So this is the first time I've had him unroped with all the safety ropes that have been removed, and him now in a standing position. I'm filming him this time because he's getting very close to the fixed standing position I'm actually going to get him in, and to me it just doesn't look quite right. I think there's something not quite right, and I think it's actually in his hips. I'll give you a side-on view of it, and what I think it is that the tilt of the hips is a little bit far forward, tilted a little too far forward. It's probably a little hard to see, but I think this part is actually up a bit high. I think that actually needs to go down a little lower to actually get the stance of him looking right. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it, and that even might be even something I'll be able to tweak in the final assembly. I've had a couple of minor issues. You can see that the gap has opened up there and there on that side. It's not a major thing. It's one of the reasons why I'm doing this pre-assembly, to work out all these problems ahead of time. It just simply means that I need to actually, it's been anchored at the top here, but I obviously haven't anchored it strongly enough down the bottom. So when I do the final assembly, I'll have to make sure that both those sides are right. That's as far as it's gone. It's not going any further than that, and everything else seems to be working okay. The back section now, I've got his head roped in a position just so it doesn't fall forward at the moment. You can see how I've done the part that comes up from the hips and mounts to the torso. There are existing holes in the endoskeleton, so I haven't made any modifications as far as that sort of stuff's concerned. I've flattened a piece of pipe here, and it's hinged in the middle to actually maintain that side-to-side sort of movement as well. And the fact that it's mounted in a piece of pipe means I can sort of have a left-to-right rotation as well in the terms of the way it moves. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the setup there. Just a couple of minor things to fix in the final assembly, but so far it's pretty good. I'll just show you that side profile again. I think what it's literally coming down to is that the pelvis section is just pushed a little too far forward or a little bit too high. You can see there where the pistons mount to the front of the pelvis. I think that section is where I'm talking about, and I think that's what's throwing off the look of it. I think his centre of gravity isn't quite right. But anyway, just a very quick update for this one. I'd love to know your feedback on my thoughts about this. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.